Hey, my name is Andy and I work on Visual Studio App Center. Today, I'm excited to share with you how you can set up your own development pipeline within minutes. To start off, I'll give you an overview of what Visual Studio App Center is. And next, we'll dive deeper in how you can iterate faster using continuous integration and continuous delivery. And lastly, I'll walk you through a demo on how you can build, test, and deliver your app through App Center. Visual Studio App Center, your continuous integration, delivery, and learning solution for iOS, Android, Windows, and macOS apps. It has everything you need to build high-quality apps, and it is designed to automate your DevOps lifecycle, giving you the time and insights to focus on what users want. Now, before we talk about how you can build an App Center, let me quickly explain to you how continuous integration and continuous delivery work. Continuous integration, also known as CI, allows you to constantly build your apps and catch bugs before they reach to production. Continuous delivery, also known as CD, allows you to continuously deliver your app changes safely to your users, allowing them to always have the most recent version. Now, I'm going to share everything you need to know on how you can build apps on App Center, as well as how you can configure it to your needs. App Center integrates with existing tools like GitHub, Visual Studio Team Services, and Bitbucket. Once you've selected your repository from one of these services, you can configure one of these branches and when you want it to build, either manually or automatically. Now, once you've set up your continuous integration pipeline, all you need to do is wait for your app to build on our cloud servers. In terms of platform support, we have you covered. We support almost every platform and framework you would need, including Android, iOS, Universal Windows Platform, macOS, Xamarin, and React Native. This means that any of your apps can get set up within minutes. In addition to building your apps, you can extend your build pipeline to have build scripts, UI tests, and app distribution. By running UI tests, this allows your apps to always have the highest quality. And to deliver your apps to beta testers means that you can receive feedback and make users happier. And now, I'm going to walk you through a demo on how you can set up your own continuous integration pipeline on App Center. I'm a developer on the Contosa Air project. Over here, on our project's build page, we have a high-level overview of all of my branches. Projects can be connected to either GitHub, Visual Studio Team Services, or Bitbucket. In this case, my Contosa Air project is connected to a VSTS repository. Now, I want to set up my development branch to have continuous integration. This ensures that my project is always building properly, and it gives me the peace of mind that the code I push to this branch won't break it. Now, what happens behind the scenes is that App Center analyzes the repository that this project is connected to, and it pulls all of the build configuration into App Center. This means that all of the build configuration is set up for me already, so all I'll have to do is click Save and Build. And now, my continuous integration pipeline is done. Every time I push a commit, I'll know if it's working or not. And if there's a problem, I can address it early on. Over here, we have a high-level overview of all of our branches. I can see that 5 of my branches are configured. Some of them are triggered automatically, and others are triggered manually. They've also all been built pretty recently. I've noticed that 2 of these branches are currently broken, the App Insight Bug branch and the Mobile Center Xamarin branch. This suggests that I should probably not be pushing any code to these branches or merging any new features. Now, I'm curious how our master branch is configured. So let's go and check that out. Over here, we have some Xamarin Android specific configurations, such as the project, configuration, and the mono version. We also have build scripts, allowing you to run a script post-clone, pre-build, and post-build during each of your builds. I can also set up the build frequency, allowing me to build every time I push to this branch or manually. And lastly, for the build configuration, I can automatically increment the version number, allowing me to have a unique version number for each of my builds. Down over here, I can also enable code signing. This is required if I want to deliver my app to beta testers. I can also enable testing on a real device. What this does is that it allows me to test my app on a real device, and it performs a launch test to see if it launches properly. And over here, I can enable build distribution to a distribution group. What this allows me to do is to distribute my app to a certain group of beta testers and to gather feedback so that I can make my app as great as possible for my users. As a developer, being able to continuously build, test, and deliver your app has never been so simple. As I've just shown you, it only takes minutes to automate a project's continuous delivery pipeline. And automating these tasks will provide you with the confidence and the peace of mind you've always needed to deliver the highest quality apps for your users. Now that you've learned more about how App Center works, it's time for you to take your development process to the next level. It will just take you a few minutes to get started. You can go and check out these links to set up your own first continuous delivery pipeline on App Center.